Welcome to take 2 of Guild of WABBIT's WABBIT WUVIEW of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10, Episode 8, Cher the Rusical. Friends, I'm going to tell you all a little secret. I no longer feel very beautiful. It is so humid. I did a 3-hour show, and my makeup is not holding up the way that I want. I have tried my best to touch it up, but I promised you all that I was gonna get this review out on Friday. I've not been good about committing to that, so I'm trying really hard tonight. So if you see this video and you think, wow, Guild of WABBIT looks rough, I do. Thank you. We start the episode in the workroom, and right away, the vixen already has a problem with everything and everyone. I knew this was gonna happen because I saw Untucked last week. Dreaming is free. But the vixen feels like everyone owes her because this is her dream. This is her dream. Well, the vixen, let me tell you about my dreaming and also the dreaming of every girl and that show and every girl who's auditioned before, okay? I get it. I get it. That it hurts for people to quote unquote take away your dream, but this is a competition, okay? These girls are not here to help you accomplish your dream of being the winner of Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race. They are here to accomplish their dream of being the winner of Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Girl, she always finds something to be upset about, and I'm so over it. I'm really frustrated with her this week. Very frustrated with the vixen this week. Luckily, Asia O'Hara removing her mask is so satisfying. It should be in one of those compilation peel porn videos on YouTube. You might even call it appealing. I wrote some jokes tonight. Hope you like them. Chad is back, proving that chicken shit gigs really do pay the bills, which is why I work in New Jersey on the weekends. Clearly, the episode is going to be about Cher. It's called Cher the Rusical, and Chad Michaels is here doing the only thing that RuPaul will allow her to do for the rest of her life, Cher. Ru comes out and announces that the mini challenge is a slapping game. Now, listen, I've played Pop or Slap before, which is where you take a hit of poppers and you let someone smack you in the face. But that's like full consent. This is people being forced by RuPaul to be smacked on screen. Now, mind you, RuPaul is trying to do stage slaps, but she actually goes in and hits Asia O'Hara in the face. So of course, she gives Asia O'Hara the pity win for the mini challenge. And then we get on to the main challenge, which we are told is Cher the Rusical, a singing challenge. Now, y'all who follow me know that I am a singing queen. It is what I do, and I will tell you that I am not excited for this episode of the show because the only person left in the room who is known for singing is Monet Exchange. No one sings. And as Ru does the workroom walkthrough, I don't get any more confident. These girls are not singers, it's clear. They are all freaking out. They're also not Cher impersonators, and Ru sort of tears down everyone on her way through the workroom. It's almost like this episode, everyone on the production team was like, let's f with the girls and really push their buttons because everyone is too calm. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. Especially because when we get to the rehearsal, Todrick Hall is back, and I like Todrick. I think his music is wonderful, but he's a he can always find the way to really push the wrong buttons and send people's fears and anxieties into overdrive. Like every single girl he tears down during this rehearsal in a way that makes me go, Jesus Christ, Todrick, let them breathe. We get to the challenge, and I am only surprised by Cameron Michaels, who does an extremely good job, like pleasantly surprised by Cameron Michaels, but everyone else I am not surprised by. Monet does well, and that makes sense because she's a singer, and everyone else is what? Only okay. There are some saves. Aquaria has a good joke in there. Eureka starts to pick up steam towards the end. Ms. Cracker delivers the vocoder bit well, but like Asia does not know the words. She has forgotten it. The vixen cannot actually perform because she's spending too much time focusing on what the next steps in the choreography are. Is there anyone else on the show? No, we're up to 7. That's good. I nailed it. Luckily for these girls, the runway is a drag queen dream. It is glitterific. Ooh. Now, I will say that because drag queens all love glitter, a couple of these runways were very expected. But there are a few notable exceptions that I think are exceptional. We have Aquaria, who's giving you a year beforehand the Met Gala theme right there. Heavenly bodies, the Catholic imagination, and fashion. She looks brilliant. She's got a veil on, which makes her eyes look like they are rhinestoned. I am living. We also have, I'm surprised by this, the Vixen, who I thought looked exceptional. I am sort of starting to understand the Vixen's vibe as like this weird 3D craft project girl, and especially as a queen on a budget, what she does with her budget is really cool. So I love this runway. I think she looks fabulous. And then of course, we have my runway darling, Ms. Cracker, who is glamorous and beautiful, but also funny because the skull is like puking on her. What a brilliant idea. Like we always talk about shitting glitter, but Ms. Cracker is having someone puke glitter on her. I need to write that down. Shitting glitter look. We get to the judging, and I'll tell you all, this season I have not agreed with the judges very often, but tonight I am on board with them. They praise the people I want to be praised. They tell people that I think need to be told off, the problems with their issues, and then we get to the point where they start telling the girls who's the top, who's the bottom, who's safe, who's winning, who's losing, and I am shook because they do not separate the safes right away. They say to us that Monet is safe and that Cameron is the winner, and I'm grateful to hear it. They say to us that Eureka is safe, and then they announce that Asia is in the bottom. And I am shook because to me that means that Cracker, the Vixen, and Aquaria are all also in the bottom. I thought there was a bottom 4, and I was freaking out because I thought Cracker does not deserve this. Luckily, she wasn't actually at the bottom. She was just safe, and they wanted to shake her to her core. And I know they want to shake Cracker to her core because guess what? She is shook. This whole show is like watching Cracker do so well, but like slowly spiral into like a lack of confidence because the production is getting to her, and I hate it. I hate it. But I guess it makes good TV. Luckily for us, Aquaria is not in the bottom. Honestly, I thought Aquaria didn't deserve to be in the bottom 3. I thought we could have just had a bottom 2 because it was clear that the Vixen and Asia were the 2 worst in the challenge. But they are put in the bottom, and they lip sync to one of my favorite songs of all time, which is Groove is in the Heart by D-Light. It is so exciting. It is so entertaining. And honestly, other than the like awkward moment where the Vixen has to take off her skirt to like dance, I thought the whole lip sync was really entertaining, and I was convinced that I was gonna see a double Shantae tonight. They said, Asia, O'Hara, Shantae, you stay. And I thought, here we go. She's gonna give it to the Vixen as well. And she said, the Vixen, sashay away. And I don't even wanna say that I'm grateful. I was really annoyed with the Vixen this whole season. I didn't really want to see her on TV anymore because she really gets my goat. But I don't want to say at all that I'm grateful that she's gone because I'm not grateful that any of these girls are gone. You know what I mean? Like, they all have to go eventually, one at a time, but it sucks for everyone. Oh well. That's life. I'll be back next Friday. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about the season, what you think about the episode, how you felt the girls did. I'll try to reply and comment back to you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Venmo at Gilda WABBIT, GildaWabbit. See you next week. Bye!